What's up, YouTubers? Casual the Transformer Collector back with another live stream. You pick the video. You pick the video. Gonna give it a couple of minutes for people to tune in. Got a couple of choices up here in front. Had a Saturday, and it's real quiet around here. Figured I'd get some R&R, open some toy files, interact with some of the guys that support me on YouTube. Whoa, do I got somebody tuned in? I think that was Brawl. Hey, appreciate it, man. I'm about to open a video on my computer. Hey. Hey, so I got some choices laid out, man. What do you think I should open? And it's lagging. Dang, I bet, because yeah, I see. What can I do? Yeah, I'm trying to kind of killing it here. Maybe I should stop this. Can I cancel that? Okay. All right, I'm fixing that. I'm fixing that lag right now here real quick. If I'm not mistaken, I should be doing better now. Let's see, where is the video? Okay, is that... I think that's doing a lot better. I'm watching it on the computer here right beside me. I saw the lag that you were talking about, though. Yeah, there's a bunch of G1s here. Yeah, I was killing it, really. I was trying to upload a video while I was... I've got a jet... the Siege War for Cybertron Jetfire. I did a review on that, and I was trying to upload it while I was doing a live stream. And my phone is also... I think it's still processing the last live stream or something. So yeah, I might have just tried to push things a little too far. So yeah, man, I got the cassettes here, G1 cassettes. I got some Titans Return stuff that I never got a chance to open. Half of the twin sets there. I got some Siege stuff buried back here. I got G1 Optimus. I could pop that open. More cassettes. Got Rumble and Ravage and right there. Got some a bunch of little G1 mini bots. Got Swerve there, Gears up top. You ain't lying, man. Like Tim Allen, more power. Arr, 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 arr. You gotta push it to the limit. You got the G1 Starscream there. That's a possibility. Got the Siege Hound. Still hadn't opened that yet. Green Light. Got her too. Man, I tell you, a lot of times I have toys about the same time these other reviewers have toys. I don't have the time to open them though, man. Like, I kill myself trying to be one of the first people to get a toy, and then I end up with it sitting on a box for months. I've had all of this stuff, man. Did you get both of the clones? So did you buy that the two expensive sets to get the other matching guy? I was so bummed out about that. I didn't want to buy them dang sets, man, and I missed out. That's why I hadn't opened mine yet. It's because it's like half of the mission there. Just yeah, same with me, man. I think I paid $12 for it. It was on clearance. Man, yeah, I was bummed out that that set was what 90 bucks I think when it came out. 90 was the cheapest that you could get it. I was like, man, it's retarded. I'm not paying $90 for the one. All I cared about was that one toy in the pack. You know, just to finish that set. And I was really hoping that. Yep, yep. So obviously that's probably not going to be one of the ones voted to open up here. You see the. What's up, Banner? God sent me a trainer, huh? Yeah, I wonder how much them things go for now. Like if you can find the loose brothers on eBay, I bet they're probably $50 or something. I can't do it, man. And I tell you, with this 3D print, with the 3D printing thing, I was hoping, you know, why hadn't somebody made some adaptation parts? Like maybe you buy two sets of this, and then somebody comes out, you know, like a third party or somebody designs something that makes them into the brother. Because I imagine the engineering is fairly simple, or I mean fairly similar to the other ones. So I don't see why it would be so hard. Maybe. I know, right? I'm getting a little bit better, man. Every opportunity I get to tinker around with it, it gets a little bit better. I've gotten some stuff to improve. I bought some paint and paint to be able to paint weapons. You know, instead of just having them in one color, trying to paint them to give them a little more detail. And I got me a little Dremel to smooth out the parts and whatnot. So I mean, I'm trying to. I got me a glass bed for it now. I'm learning the tricks of the trade as it goes along. But yeah, man, that might definitely be a great idea. Make some conversion projects. But you know what trouble I'll run into then? I won't be able to find this set anymore because I'm sure they're gone. Or I don't know. You know, I feel like I might have seen this set on one of the sites, and it's still cheap because nobody wants it if you can't get the other brother. Man, Hasbro needs to go back and make another double pack. I'd pay $25 to get the other two brothers, and they're the cheaper toys. If I got this for $12, hell, I'd pay 25. Man, I'd even pay $30 if I got both of the brothers to finish off this set. So Hasbro, if you're listening, I doubt they are. My channel, like I say, my channel can't take off like it needs to because I can't do the damn videos when I get the toys. $16, yeah. I feel like I got mine for 12 though. I don't know, but 16 ain't bad either. I think they were originally $20. So I got Bang Pow Boom Warpath. Got him. Got the Siege Red Alert. That'd be an easy one to do. I know that transformation inside out. Got the G1 Soundwave reissue. I could do that. You know, I don't, because I've got the G1 versions of most of these reissues. I might just keep them in the dang box, man. I might, because I've got Swerve, I got Gear, Swerve, I got all the cassettes. The only cassette I don't have is Ravage. But I could buy another one of these cassette packs to get me a Ravage. I don't know, what's the opinion in the room? Oh, you got Red Alert for $13? Hell yeah, that's a great deal. Great deal. I think I paid $21 for mine. By the time I paid tax on it, I think it was $21. Feel like I got it at Target. No, I ordered it on Walmart. So I didn't pay. It was 20. I think it was 21 because of tax. Yeah. Oh, you got a G1 Optimus commemorative. Okay. I actually bought two of the Optimuses. So I could open one of them. I caught a deal. I did a layaway at Walmart. And when they went on clearance, I remembered where I put it, and lo and behold, it was still there. I'm talking about it was in the same spot for like 6 months. I could not pay $50 for that damn toy. I could not do it. Yeah, that was probably a smart move to wait too, man. I'm always so dang gung ho as soon as they come out. My buddy Banner, if he's still in the room, he knows about it. He sees me every day, so he knows as soon as something comes out, he's like, "Oh Lord." He's talking to. He's got to get it. He's gonna have it. He's gonna be the first one to get it. So I don't know what you think I should open, Dave. Or did you say that already? I must have. If you did, I missed it. Hell, I'm 11 minutes into it. I might as well open one of these toys. Most of them be pretty easy. The only one I'm not familiar with is Hound. I hadn't watched any videos on him or done his transformation. It can't be that hard though. Red Alert, that's easy. Same as Sideswipe. I remember that one. These guys. You say do Hound? Okay. That's a bet. We'll open up Hound here. Got to clear out my review area here. Man, I've got boxes of toys all over the place. I never have time to open them. I'm so busy working to get the money to buy them and ensure that I have it in my possession that I don't get to open them. So I had a little quiet spell today. I said, you know what? It's time to get rid of some of them boxes. Boxes aren't any fun. All right, so Hound is the choice. I'm gonna swoop in the Hound here. Get my lighting together. You'll help me come open them. We gotta film them, man. That's part of that's become part of the policy now. That's why I don't. That's why they're not open. When I started out collecting, my stepson, JDog706, he's on YouTube too. Y'all subscribe him and check him out. He does little tech videos. He hadn't really been doing anything as of lately, but he suggested it with the Transformers. I'm never really in any of the family home video type videos or whatever. So he suggested it. He was like, man, that's some of the happiest moments that you have is when you're opening up the toys. So he's like, why don't you start recording yourself when you do that, man, so we can look back and see you when you were having a good time. I said, hey, that's a good idea. And I started putting it up on YouTube as a way to keep track of things. So, but yeah, you're welcome to come over and help me open them, man. We'll get them all busted open. Just make sure your phone is fully charged up. Oh, all you got... No, all you gotta do is hold the phone and record the footage. That's all you gotta do, man. You should try making videos, Dave. I don't do Instagram myself, man. I'd like to see some of your collection stuff, man. You should do videos. How big is your collection? And I noticed your profile said that you're a collector of things that you like. So is it just Transformers, or are you into some other stuff? Or I'm gonna go ahead and start doing this real quick while you're in there. Chugs forward. All right, Banner. I'm trying to keep it G-rated, but I'm gonna let the comment go through. I'm gonna show it, man. That's what you collect, Banner. God send him a Trina. Yeah, Banner's my local buddy. He's a wild card. Yeah, I feel you. I got rid of mine as a teenager. But here I am. Here I am back buying them all over again. And some new ones. So, packaging with this guy, it's like, it's dark. It's really dark. His paint scheme makes it dark, but maybe once you get him out, he'll be alright. Okay, yeah, I got a couple of Star Wars toys myself, man. Yeah, all the techie type stuff, robots and computers and stuff like that. That's what excites me. I got a couple of GI Joe figures around, but none of the vehicles or nothing like that. Hot Wheels, I dig Hot Wheels, so I got a couple of them around, and I got the Jedi sword. On my channel, I've got if you do a search on YouTube for Jedi Rooster. I've got a little short video where actually Bruce had some roosters that used to come to my house every morning, waking me up. And one morning like 5 or something, I had woke up and I had a Jedi sword, and I swung. I didn't hit him, but I did swing it out the door, and it spooked the crap out of him, and he jumped off. It's a funny video. It's like 30 or 40 seconds, but you should check it out. It's funny. All right, so dope artwork. Artwork is always spot on. I don't believe I haven't had a complaint on artwork in a long time on one of these toys. Got 14 steps to transform him from his Cybertronian Jeep mode into the robot and vice versa. Right here they're showing a couple of Battle Masters. They don't tell the names of them. They're just WFC S2 and S3. Yeah, it's funny, man. It's funny. I watched it the other night and I was like, man. Yeah, I just opened up the door and it's like, and I swung it out and he's like, and jumps off. Banner might not like that too much. But yeah, they're showing him how he can wield these different little Battle Masters that you can pick up. And that's like the little sword one right there, the lion. I can't remember his name, lion something. Side of the package, the Ark again, all the siege stuff is the same. Got the Ark launching off of Cybertron, Autobots, Decepticons fighting at the bottom, Prime checking out the whole thing up at the top. All right, we're gonna go ahead and bust this open. Let me get my handy skizzers here. There we go. I'm not keeping the box. Yep, Lionizer, that was his name. Yep, Lionizer. I think I got. They had him on like super sale at Walmart. Lionizer didn't do well at our Walmart here. All right, so yeah, like if they're expensive enough, toys, I will keep the box. Like Jetfire, I paid the full price on the Jetfire, so I keep that box. Masterpiece stuff, I'll keep those boxes. But I don't know, maybe $50 or higher, I'll try to save the box, I guess. That's probably about the scale that it goes. But anything under 50 is kind of hitting the trash. I ain't got room for it. And speaking of room, they do come with these little backdrops. You could use that to spruce up your collection if you wanted to spruce. But I don't, it's just trash to me. So throw them away. Also, it comes with instructions. Instructions just kind of flip and fold out. I try not to use instructions if I don't have to. It's part of the fun in the toys is trying to figure out how to fold them up and get them into their vehicle modes. So toss this off to the side. I do, however, save instructions. I do keep them. I feel that, somewhere down the line, these aren't going to be my toys. So whoever gets them might appreciate these instructions. So they don't break the toy or whatever. So I do keep instructions, but I don't generally read them. Put that off to the side. Now, since it's a live video, you guys get the privilege of actually watching me do everything that goes on here. We are going to remove these shoplifting ties from the figure. If people would stop stealing Transformers, we could get these things out easier. Just kidding. It's probably to secure the figure so it doesn't get broken or anything in shipping, but I imagine it would also be a very big deterrent. Alright, we pop. Maybe don't have to do it with that one. There's a little blaster there. And the other blaster. Okay. Then we're going to throw away the little plastic shell thingamadoodle bubble. Clean up all the little ties. And here we go. We got Hound. And I'm just thinking, with all these announced excuse me, with all these announced Earthrise figures, maybe this wasn't the brightest idea to open this up, because they're probably fixing to come out with a retool of this that looks like a more Earth-like Jeep. So Hasbro kills it. They know how to make money. They definitely know how to make money, especially with this. So bring them up closer here. We'll look at all the weapons in a second here. But there is Hound. Very good hood sculpt. Definitely feels like a G1 Hound. In this mode, you can't really... this is a pretty good representation of Hound in the collection. The last good one that I remember was the Classics. I think it was a Classics or Universe Hound. Let's see if I got him real quick to compare with, since I've got a minute. Hound. I've got it, but I don't know where he is. That's not Hound. Oh Lord, everything is falling. Alright, so that comparison is not going to be made. I've got him, but I don't know where it is. There's piles and piles of toys around. I'm still trying to figure out how to display all the stuff that I got. But anyway, there's Hound. Articulation with him. Head spins. No, it doesn't. Because of this. Actually, it does. You can spin it, but you just got to get this... excuse me, bad lighting. You can spin it, but you got to get this, you got to be mindful of this little thing back here. You got to pull it back. So you can get the head all the way around if you wanted to. Then the arms here, they actually kind of pull out a little bit, so you can use that to your advantage with posing. And wow. Now if you guys see that or not, I got some stress or something. Maybe you shouldn't mess with that too much. I'm not sure if that was out of the package or what. Yeah, it's bending already if you see that. Dang it, man. That sucks. Alright, but arms go up like that. And underneath that arm joint there, well, you can also swivel all the way around here like that. Underneath that joint, you got the bicep swivel it around, elbow bends. Hand is a pre-molded hand, no individual finger articulation, 5mm port. The front looks really nice on him. Nice details and etchings going on throughout. Legs got a lot of detail to it. That battle damage, it's like a silvery battle damage. Very cool. Also got a waist swivel. That's a plus. A 3D printed, oh my god. Man, Dave, do you know how long that would take? That would probably take a month of non-stop printing. I kid you not. I don't know. I've got an El Cheapo printer. if you want to check it out now, I don't know how computer savvy you are, it's not that complicated either, but it's an Ender 3. Oh, here goes banner firing off. I hadn't even been looking over at the computer. I just been talking about the toy. Oh god, let's see. Yeah, okay, all right. So okay, all right. Now, all right, I'm getting caught up here. The Earth Jeep. Yeah, I bet you they will, man. If it'll make money, if somebody thinks if they think somebody wants it, well, they're gonna do it. The shelves, I'm definitely on that. Banner knows about it. I've got shelves built all around my office area. I just built another shelf, as a matter of fact. Let's see. Yep. Banner says stop. Banner said all phone. Boy, I'm having a good time. This is funny. But yeah, it's the printer. The printer I have is a Creality Ender 3. And it was actually, I paid $169 plus tax. I think it's going to come out to like $176 or so. So that's going to get you the printer. Now the printer, you got to put it together, but it's not hard at all to put the printer together. And then your filament, you're looking at, $20 max, depending on what colors you pick out. And from what I see so far, there's a couple of different types that you can use. But from what I see so far, PLA filament seems to be the most feasible to use. And, as you go along, you can kind of upgrade things. I got a glass bed. I only paid $10 for the glass bed. And, you'll need scrapers. And if you got a Dremel or something, because you're going to have, when you print it out, you got to make supports a lot of times to hold areas up of the mold. So you'll have to cut away supports, and sometimes you got to sand down where the little supports were to smooth it out, like for swords and guns and stuff. So, and they got you can go to Thingiverse or Tinkercad, or I think Yegi. Yegi has some free stuff, Yegi.com. You can go to all these different sites, man, and just download little free upgrades for Transformers and other toys and hell, just stuff around the house. Like it's real cool. You don't have to have well, you do. You have to have a way to be able to get the printing files onto a micro SD card. That's all you have to have. If you can get the files onto a micro SD card to load into the printer, it just pops in the front, like, you put your chips in the cell phones and stuff. So you just push it in, and it reads the STL files. STL or actually they're called G files, I think is what they call them. Yeah. If you ever explore the option, man, I'll be happy to communicate with you and try to help you out with it. Yeah. So, all right. So we went through the arm articulation and discovered the cheap Hasbro plastic that Banner says I should just print my own and stop wasting money. Down at the legs here. Oh, we also got the waist swivel. Yeah. Down the legs, nice kicks, high kicks forward and backwards like that. Also got some side to side joints. Like the joints are really cool on this. You can get all kind of posability. Right after that, you got a little swivel right at the thigh, so you can kind of rotate the legs to the side there. Maybe not all the way around because it's going to hit the waist section. Also going to have a knee joint there. And he's got ankle tilt. All the new figures now are having ankle tilt, and it is a welcomed addition. You can get some really, really, really cool poses out of these guys with all the points of articulation that you get now. I can do it, man. If you tell me, we'll work it out. You tell me what you want me to print, man. I'll be reasonable. It won't be no prices like Shapeways. That, you know, no disrespect to Shapeways. I know these guys are designing files that, you know, are kind of one of a kind. And from what I've seen tinkering around with the designing of the files, man, it's not easy. They're putting a lot of hours and life into making these different little cool files. There's actually one for this guy too. I wish I had printed it out, but I had a busy week up until this point. But there's a little like his cannon blaster. They've got a real big one. Yeah, they are expensive, man. But they've got they've got toys on there that they made, like whole robots that transform and everything. I've seen some of their stuff $100. So, but yeah, I wouldn't dare charge those kind of prices, man. I'm extremely reasonable, you know. I'm super fair, and it does the shipping and all it shouldn't be expensive on it. That's kind of why I went with that for the little contest thing, because it'd be easy, you know, $2-3 probably throw a couple of printed pieces into an envelope and send it off. Yeah, that's where I've gotten a lot of my stuff is from Thingiverse. And if you want to see some of the, let's see here, pull out a couple of, I'll show off a couple of them before I go through the transformation. All right, actually, I'll go through the transformation real quick, close out the official review, because I'm going to be labeling these after I get done, and then I'll show off some of the stuff I've been printing out here. Oh, well, I mean, if you want to do that, like, yeah, if you want to do that, that's fine. I'm in the Augusta, Georgia area. I'm not sure how far that is from you, but yeah, I mean, we could definitely do that. Be cool to meet one of the subscribers. might do a video meeting you if you didn't mind, depending on your view about doing videos. You know, I wouldn't get no sneak footage or nothing. But yeah, so that's him there. Weapons. He's got a little shoulder, 2 ports on the shoulders up here. It's kind of dark. Like I say, his paint job doesn't do video justice. Yeah, you ain't far at all, man. You're like 2 hours max. 2 hours max from us. Usually we can make that trip to Atlanta in an hour and probably 40 minutes, hour and 30 minutes, hour and 40 minutes. You know, cars go a little faster than the speed limits sometimes. So he's got little the shoulder things up here. There goes David Banner. I do got a lot of colors too, though. Banner's hyping me up, man. That's what's up. Appreciate it, Banner. So yeah, you can get supposed to be able to get, there we go. Yeah, you can get the shoulder blaster in like he used to have. He used to have in the G1 version there. So you can do that, and I'm not sure what's going on with this thing here. Looks like probably, I'm not sure. Maybe this is supposed to be like a little grenade or something. I'm not sure what the point in this is. But also got a port on the front of that, so if you wanted to, you could connect that to it too. Or you could wield the gun in his hand. He's got some shoulder port. He's got shoulder ports right here, forearm ports and leg ports. So you can just kind of pop them all over. He even has these ports up on the front. I imagine that were for transformation, but you could store guns down there and use those as well. Yeah, we could do that too, man. We got some skills for paint and model making, so if you got a brush you want to paint it up. Okay. That's a bit, man. That's a bit. It's an ammo. Oh, for the vehicle mode then. Do you have Hound? You must have them. Oh, I see where it goes, right on the back here. Oh, let me fold that back up in there. And he's also got a little back. Oh, not this Hound. Okay. He's got a little backpack there, so you can store a weapon on the back if you want to do that. Like that. So. Alright, let's see if we can transform this guy. So. Let's see. How hard could this be? Alright, Oh, he's got wheels on the inside and the outside. How does that work? Okay. Alright, so we'll, Oh, okay, I got you. Alright, so we're going to fold out this panel on the leg. That'll be the first thing we do. And do this one too. And there's the sides of the Jeep. Now, let's see. Yeah, man. I hope I don't snap it. Don't jinx me, Dave. Oh. Alright, then we tab the legs together, looks like. There you go. Alright, actually, we're going to leave them open for a little second here. Alright, now. Okay, these definitely, they move. There's also, do some observation here. Okay. There we go. Alright. So, scooting these arms back out of the way, you're able to lift the chest section and hide his head there. Boy, there's a lot of stress on mine. Why is it not? It don't act like it want to come up. Wow. That's really tight. Alright, so. Okay, so I would imagine that. Sheesh. Perhaps I should get the instructions. Alright, something's gonna happen here. Yeah, that's what I'm. Man, these things are so tight, Dave. I don't know what the hell is going on here. They are so tight. Okay, alright. Oh, they just kind of sit up under there like that? This one... Oh, that one arm is Jesus. Yeah, but there are some grooves there that line up, so that's what... Looks like that's probably it. Alright, and then... So this back stuff should fold up here. Ha ha ha, okay. So we get that up there. So far I haven't broken it. Alright, these panels go inside the Jeep. No. Okay. What's up with these arms, yo? It looks like they would actually kind of like work, maybe. That they would clear. Let's see. I might have to go to the instructions for these arms. Or is that how they go? looks like the wheels are clear. Let's see, and get this other one. You got the tab up front there. Line that one up. There we go. Now, yeah, they do fold over. Okay. Little panels fold over to the side of the Jeep, and then that's how I would see it, right? The wheels roll. Hot dang, I think I did it. So there's the Jeep mode. It's not that bad. It doesn't look... Originally, I was going to skip him, because I wasn't sure if it was quite... the universe one was pretty dang good for me. So I wasn't sure if this was going to be a good one, and then I ended up getting it. Because he is cool as hell looking. So, yeah, give it all a good squeeze there to get the back in. Yeah. Alright, so... Oh, okay. Thanks, Dave. That's cool. And you can put that down there for the exhaust at the bottom. Then that the ammo can. Put it on the back of there like that. To store on the back. It's really loose, but it goes back there. See it wiggling. So that's pretty nifty. And then you said he said it was like a drum. So that's another thing you can do with the weapon, I guess. My little hole there is real big. Oh! See, Dave, you should do videos, man. You're better at this than I am. Hot damn. Look at the drum on the side of the gun. Look at the drum on the side of the gun. That's so cool. Well, I need to hit you up before I do reviews, Dave, so I can ask you what's up. That's what's up, man. And then ports everywhere. Port. Just ports everywhere, so you can put guns on the side if you want to do that. I see, man. I see. You can put it on the back here. You got another port at the back of the vehicle. You can hide stuff in the tabs, little known fact, yeah. Put a blaster up there. Bam. Put it right there if you want to for the top. That'd look the best to do there. Put it up on the top. Or you go dead center on the Jeep. That looks cool too. And then, like he said, you can, like Dave pointed out, you can tab the little thing onto the gun there so it looks like a drum. That's definitely cool. Definitely cool. With a Battlemaster, who should I pick, man? What, six gun, Brunt, or Cog? Probably none of them would match. That weaponizer guy that's fixing to come out in Earthrise, he'd go good with him because of the color scheme. He said all of them. All right, let's see how this goes. See how much I can cram onto them. All right. All right, so all of them, he says. How much can I squeeze? Bim, 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 bim. Pow. All right, we're gonna firepower this guy out. Let's see. So we've got the big cannons from six gun here. That can be done on the side. Bam. Bam. No. I'm gonna switch them around. Something else. Oh. Oh. Is it? That doesn't really look like a gun though or anything. I'm gonna have to make this the thumbnail for the video. Super weaponized. Super weaponized Hound video. Holy Jesus. You don't want no problems with this guy. Holy smokes. I haven't even touched Brent yet. Whoa. That's a bad dude. Alright, what else can we do here? We still got guns. What other ports we got? I broke the Tommy drum off. We gotta put the drum back on. What would he do without that ammo? What would he do without those 50 shots? Okay. And we still got a port on the side. Oh. It's getting hard to maneuver. Alright. This other... What else does this do here? There's not much. Jeez. I need to get something to drink here. Alright, what else can we do here? There we go. That's not possible. It's too... we could get a little part on it. There's two of those, isn't it? No, it's just one of those. Dang it. Darn it. Alright, what's... Nah, not gonna pull anything off there. That'll work though. Bow. Nah, these parts aren't really gonna do much of anything there. Where's the piece at? Something is missing. Oh, it's right there. Alright, then. There's not much I can use from the other parts. Put Cog's torso into the exhaust for a trailer. Cog's torso. That's that didn't quite line. It's gonna be dragging. Yeah, that wouldn't work. It pulled out the exhaust thing. He's getting heavy. Get in there. Get in there. Well, it's not reaching now. Something has pushed it loose in Hound's transformation. Sheesh. Oh. Alright, so we're just gonna leave that one off of the exhaust. I can't really fit that one in there. Trailer thing was a no-go. This other one is probably gonna be I've still got options around because as you add the weapons, you get more. This is actually a 3D printed piece. This is something I printed out that I got on Thingiverse, and it's got little interchangeable bits. You can screw them in. So, but this was before I had the Dremel. So that's like the supports I was telling you about. You get these little rough areas where it supports on the bed or whatever, and you can see, yeah, there it is. It's tuning in. You can kind of see since it lays it down in a layer, it's not very smooth. These are some of my earlier prints too. I've gotten a little bit better now. I've figured out the different temps and whatnot to do, and it's a learning process. Yeah, they are for a lot of your weightier stuff. So, but yeah, we can keep going, sprucing it, add more power to it here. See how far I can go. Put that cannon on there. And then also got, this is also a little 3D printed thing. It's a shoulder cannon for Brent that I printed out. I made 2 of them actually, because I think he could, I think it was because of displaying them on both shoulders or whatever. So you can pop that on here too somewhere. I'm gonna slide it on the side, I guess, there. Well, you can't even see him anymore, hardly. You can pop one in there too. So there he is, man. Super armed up. And I don't know how far I could go with it, but uh-oh. I don't know what happened. This is something that I've sanded recently. This is actually a piece that I'm working on for Bruce Banner here. I've still got to paint it though. It's going to take a couple more coats. Like this is, if you can see you can see the ridges kind of in that sword. That's some of the support stuff that was going on. So I just kind of used the Dremel to sand it. No, it's not done. I mean, it's printed out, and I sanded it down to get it smooth from the supports and all. Yeah, it's from Sword. Yeah, Banner's got a G2 Menasor, and I thought this would be a good little gift to give him to display with it. But there's no detail to this side because it was printed flat down, but since you had the arc on the sword, you wanted to have some support to keep it, so it would look like a sword. So this is just kind of first coated here. I'm gonna paint it a couple more times. I wanted to get something that was like super high chrome, but I didn't find anything locally. These are just kind of, yeah, it is very cool. I made one for my Menasor too, but I hadn't painted mine yet. It's just straight white right now. One day I'll do it. I'm probably gonna do something some kind of colors or something. That's why I didn't paint the little opening sections on it. I'm not sure what colors. Hey, I appreciate that, man. I'm trying to. It'll get better as it goes along. Molotov chrome pen. Oh, it's a marker that like an acrylic marker that you can paint with. I gotta remember that. Let me jot that down, man. Molotov chrome pen. Are they real expensive? Or that can't be. 10 bucks probably. I could do it. I don't know where I would put put any more here. That's like the only port that I see available at this point. I'm sure there's a way to hook it up. 12 marker. That's cool though, because I get a lot of stuff painted out of a $12 marker, and for it to be the type of chrome I'm looking for, it's like a mirror-esque chrome. You know how the G1 Minosaur sword is like shiny. And I've looked all around locally and couldn't find anything. That was the most silver thing I could find. So, but I think that's as far as I'm gonna be able to go. Jeez, my throat is really hoarse at the moment. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. I'd love to see some of the custom stuff you did, Dave. You sound like you really know what's going on, man. I bet you got some cool stuff in your collection. So that's him super duper powered up. Firepower everywhere. Oh god, I found some ports. How would I do it though? I could put some small guns in there, but I don't know if it would. I don't know. But yeah, I bought doubles of these, you know, because this is Fortress Maximus's guy and this is Metroplex's guy. I've got the Fortress Maximus and the Metroplex. So I bought two of them because I wanted to have one in robot mode amongst the collection. And then I figured I'd have the other one broke down, you know, as expansion stuff for the Titans. Oh god, I'm lagging again. This is bad. Actually, might be my camera. So I got security cameras on the house. I got a feeling they're kind of bogging down the network. I'm watching them too right now. So, and maybe because this is an hour-long live stream, maybe I'm pushing it too much to the limit. I don't know. Hey, but check it out, man. I think I still got enough free time. I might do another review here. So I'm gonna take a real quick intermission to kind of reset things and refresh whatever lag is going on here. Let my computer go ahead or let my phone go ahead and process this live stream. And then I'm gonna pop right back up. So I'd say maybe 10 more minutes here. Yeah, real. Push it to the limit. So I say maybe we'll take a real quick 10-minute intermission here, and then if you guys want to tune back in, man, I'll try to do another review here. I know everybody's got lives too. I don't expect y'all to hang all night, but hell, if you ain't doing nothing, man, I ain't doing nothing. We can kick it and shuck and jive and check out some Transformers. So y'all tune back in, man. We'll go ahead and end this live stream pretty much on the hour mark here. Yeah, we've in 20 seconds here, we've made it an hour. Yeah, I'm gonna go out. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up too while I'm waiting. Yeah, that's a good idea. And I'm gonna announce every video. You guys, all the comments y'all been leaving, everybody that's commented on this video, you got another entry into the 3D printed part giveaway thingamadoodle. Giveaway that I'm doing, and I am shooting for 6 p.m. tomorrow to actually do the video where I'll draw the names from a hat. I'm gonna try to squeeze it all together and pull it off, but we're gonna announce the winner tomorrow, roughly about 6 p.m. And then I expect, you know, give or take, if whoever wins, we find out what you want to do or whatever. You know, I gotta obviously print the piece. But shooting for like around the 15th to go ahead and send out the winner's package. All right, so appreciate y'all checking out the live stream. Give me 10 minutes. I'll be back on doing another toy review of your choice. Thanks again, guys. Casual Transformer Collector is out.